What just happened over there?
Hey, Sauce asked me about a particular pornography star.
That was shown on the game last night.
Yeah, and he asked if I had
Hammered himself.
touched selfie to her, and I said, at this point, there's not many people I haven't.
Not just on the internet, just on the earth?
Period.
Oh, okay.
Everybody. He said everybody.
I did say everybody.
It took me out.
Well, awkward transition. Good morning, Marney Gellner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good morning. Well,
Marney,
I don't know.
bonus, Marney.
Hawk
Mostly
gave
cloudy
me
at the high at 12, by the way.
There
Good
it is.
compliment.
Yeah, Hawk gave me a real interesting compliment.
I think it is a compliment. I meant it to be a compliment.
This is a reference maybe only you and I get right now, and this is a little bit of a stretch, but people that are watching on the stream will know. When you took your jacket off, that shirt is a little bit like the sweater when Rachel is about to tell everybody who the father of the kids or her daughter is. And you remember it's like either Tag or Ross, and Phoebe thinks that like Tag wore that sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
It's a little bit like that sweatshirt. It's got a similar like red, white, and gray vibe.
Sure, like
that's
colorful
a super niche reference, but fans will know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
My sweatshirt.
Used to have a lot of time breaking down that.
Oh,
yep, that was 20 seconds.
That was a long time.
He was Rachel's, not intern, but
like assistant.
What?
Yeah, Rachel's assistant.
butthole.
They cast somebody for that role.
Title of the podcast.
He worked under her.
He sure did, and then over her too.
I'm dainty and perfect.
I'm dainty and perfect.
So then, Phoebe thought the Tag was the father, but it wasn't. It was freaking Ross.
I knew it.
Ross.
Of course it was.
Yep.
It's always Ross.
It's always Ross. They were meant to be together.
Yeah. Well, Marty, I meant it as a compliment because I don't have a lot of friends, and you're my friend, and so I appreciate that. Thank you. And I love you for it. Thank you.
Well, that's not what he said.
Oh.
I meant it as a compliment.
He's basically, the internet's dried up for him, is what he said.
That's not what I
That's
said.
basically what you said.
No, we're having two different conversations.
You've gone to the 40th page on YouPorn. You just have seen it all.
At this point, my member looks at me and goes, that does nothing for me. Yeah. Try harder. I'm like, who are you telling?
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's not what we were talking about.
I enjoy being your friend, and I will accept that. And thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys want the news or not?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you really
Maybe.
I could break down more Friends episodes if you want. Anybody?
I mean, is it just the red sweater? Is that what he was wearing? I got him.
It's just very red.
No, it's not that one.
Right.
Are you okay?
I Googled Rachel boyfriend Tag wore that sweatshirt.
His name is Tag?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Tag.
And he was.
His name is Tag.
fine.
You're it.
There's baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, and friends.
Damn right, man.
Yeah, Ross
You don't
and
know
Tag
who's
went on
doing who.
Maury.
Who's zooming who in this joint?
Tag?
Everybody slept with
They
everybody.
talk on Friends. I've never seen it.
Tag was the
Well, you
goalie
got
in
different
Miracle.
friends.
Tag was the what?
The goalie in Miracle. That's the actor.
Was he really?
Yeah, Edmund Patrick Cahill.
It's a serial killer. Cahill?
Yeah.
Is it Cahill?
Bingo.
Cahill.
Running up that heel.
Oh, I miss Christmas.
What? That's not a Christmas song.
It's Kate Bush.
He's also been there, done that.
We were doing Rocket Shadid, right?
No, she said running up that hill.
I don't know.
Running up that heel.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, little Stranger Things reference as well.
Hey, I like the stranger. Fire crews and ski patrol rescued dozens of people who were stranded on a stalled chairlift at Lutsen Mountain in northern Minnesota on Saturday, as skiers and snowboarders were stuck on the list for hours in freezing weather.
Wow.
Among those stranded was Andrew Schultz, a Maple Grove resident who is an avid skier with a season pass at Lutsen. He had a bird's eye view of the rescue from start to finish, having volunteered to be the last of more than 40 people who needed help getting down. Now that takes guts. Good job, dude. The winds picked up substantially during a front moving through at 56 plus miles per hour, caused the lift issue and resulting stoppage. Schultz told Bring Me the News that he and his friends volunteered to be the last ones evacuated because they were dressed appropriately to endure the sub-zero chills.
So, dumb question, but I just never thought about this. What is the evacuation plan?
Yeah, I don't know.
How do they get them down?
Let me see. Schultz said the lift suffered a mechanical issue. High winds, 9:30. Rescued approximately 5 hours later. Jeez Louise. We were cold but in good spirits. Some rescues were made using fire truck ladders.
Yeah.
Other technical rescues were performed by shooting a rope up over the main lift cable and strapping individuals into a harness before lowering them.
Mm.
Wow.
That does sound time intensive. That sounds like it would take a while.
Yeah.
I'd want the fireman's bucket more than the...
Of course you would.
Yeah.
I'll take the fireman, please.
Fireman's bucket definitely sounds like an Urban Dictionary kind of a thing.
Tommy would have waited for the fireman's bucket.
He's done
I'm
the
fine
fireman's
up here.
bucket.
I'm fine up here.
I'll go last.
Yeah, we know.
He's also done the inverted rope climb, so it doesn't matter. He's done it all.
It really is a super technical evacuation with the terrain below this lift, the length of it, and the extremely high winds. Man, those winds were something else, weren't they? Lutzen supplied evacuees with pizza and hot chocolate.
Lucky.
After a quick snack, Schultz and his friends headed back up the slopes. You guys are crazy.
Wow.
That's bold north for sure.
Yeah.
That a story from our friends at Bring Me the News.
Well, especially if you don't have a season pass. If you paid for a day pass, you just
Yeah.
lost 5 hours. You better get back on the slopes and get your money's worth.
That's it.
Well
I mean, you
said.
just got pizza and hot chocolate or whatever. Get back out there.
Man,
You warmed
pizza
up?
and hot chocolate.
Man,
I'll take it.
skiing's the best, man. I'm absolutely,
huh?
yeah, I'm going tonight.
back.
Absolutely back and locked in.
Good for you.
Good for you, man.
And I'm skiing. I'm not even snowboarding yet. I haven't snowboarded in 20 plus years, but
Wow.
man, it's the best.
That's fun, man.
It is super fun. Although I don't like going outside.
Don't your wrists hurt?
Downhill skiing.
Your ankles.
Downhill skiing.
That's always a different color.
Do you own your own everything?
Sure.
Skis and poles?
Sure. It makes no sense. If you're going to go a bunch, it makes no sense to rent, right? Then you're just bleeding money. Right, Sauce? We don't waste money.
We'll spend
We
it.
spend it.
We don't waste it.
Spending, not wasting.
Oh, I like
Got it.
that.
Yeah.
That's new. I
So
like
the
that.
the entry point to skiing or snowboarding is not cheap, but then if you do it for the next 10 or 15 years, it
course.
pays for itself pretty quick. Jackpot.
I presume then you've also skied out west? You don't just-
Vale twice,
Yeah,
Beaver
okay.
Creek. Yep, it's the
Yeah,
best.
it's more pure out there.
Totally
Oh,
different.
it's the best.
Totally different story out there.
It's not even. I mean, it's night and day, but
Yeah.
it's the best. There's a lot of great hills to learn. Again, my kids are having a blast. We go to Highland, and it's
Yes.
a freaking awesome spot.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
if we're
Highland's
talking
sweet.
and if we're talking food sauce, they have $3 cinnamon rolls that F with a capital F. They're $3.
You know what I'm really
I'll take
getting into?
6.
You know what I'm getting into? Sledding.
Now that's a cheap hobby. See, entry point extremely affordable.
Fleet Farm, big plastic sled, broken tailbone. Love it.
Hey, hang on, stop for a second. All jokes aside, what if that was real? What if, like, that we could just never get Chris to hang out with us because he spent every weekend sledding?
Going out with my
And he's
friends.
just taking kids out, going down the hill.
On the slopes again. Right, and once a week or so, he'd be like, Max, so what are you doing Friday night? You want to go sledding with me? and asked sincerely.
Right.
You want to go hit the slopes with
Yeah,
me?
You're like, and Max is like, oh, I don't really ski or snowboard. No. I'll take you to Elm Creek. We'll go sledding.
I love it. It's so much fun.
And then we realize
can ride in the front.
it's just a ploy to meet moms.
Genius.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah, what if right now Hawk was being sincere and we all just laughed at him?
He made
And he
fun.
played it off as a joke. Like,
I
yeah.
finally found a hobby that ain't stroking it or gambling.
We just laughed him out of the room.
And our follow-up's like, what do you do? Like extreme sledding? No, I just buy a $7 plastic sled at Target and find the nearest hill.
Oh, so you own your sled?
Yeah, he doesn't rent.
Yeah, small
sled
entry
this
point.
much, it doesn't make any sense.
You don't rent.
Fakes injuries like Ted Bundy to get women to hit so he can hit on them.
It's not all about women, man. It's about the weed.
The weed.
No, the we, as in the noise you make when you're sledding.
Oh, brilliant.
We actually had a sledding hill at the grade school that I went to in Minot. And so every recess in the winter, we would sled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People would bring their sleds to school?
Yes. Yes, and we would we would stack them
Yeah, that
in
must
the
have been the
hallway
most
or
fun
right
ever.
outside the door. It was awesome.
Just couldn't wait to get out there.
Yeah, it was the best.
Sweet.
I went
was
down
fun.
once and then faked an injury so somebody would pull me back up the hill. 'cause I
Plus,
didn't
you went
want to
700 miles an hour.
yeah. I left the divot.
You broke the land speed record.
Wait, somebody pulled you to the top of the hill?
Cut out in the snow.
Gravity
I
asked you to
walked back
stop.
You just said somebody pulled you to the top of the hill.
Sure.
Was it Hercules went to Minnetonka? Who the hell? What kind of kid pulled you to the top of the hill?
It was the Rock.
That's where Tonka trucks came from.
Brilliant.
Oh, man. Anyway, sledding.
So anyway, have fun sledding this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, man. I like it. It's
Well,
fun.
kind of isn't. Aren't you watching people?
You better believe it.
Doing
Snowcross
some kind of
Canterbury Park
sledding.
this weekend. You better believe it's going to be fun. It's
The other
Friday and
kind.
Saturday night, and you can watch from the inside while everybody out there's cold.
What time will that be?
I believe we probably start racing 6 o'clock at the opening ceremonies, but all day long.
Isn't it supposed to warm up by the weekend? I think.
No.
Oh, really?
No,
Minus-
Friday's going to be hideous.
When is it supposed to?
Today and tomorrow it's warmer.
Sunday is like, I don't know, 15 or 20. But
Okay, so
I specifically looked
Friday and
because
Saturday.
Saturday is hockey day.
Yeah.
Friday's low
Check
is
this out.
minus 24.
Okay.
Our forecasted highs. This is not the wind chill. This is only our high temperatures. A very warm and tropical minus 10 degrees is across the metro. Even colder for our neighbors up in northwestern Minnesota. Again, this is a high temperature of only minus 20 degrees. Your wind chills are going to be anywhere from that minus 35 to the minus 50 range. If you have to be outside, do the best you can to keep it short and cover up any areas of exposed skin. Of course, if you can be inside, stay warm.
Yeah.
I don't have to be told twice.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avid endorsement.
Listen,
No skiing?
you can't keep
Not
me
when
from
it's minus 40.
Can't keep me from sledding, though.
No.
See, it's extreme
Gotta
when it
get
comes to the weather. It's still a very small hill.
Eventually, one of us is going to drive by, and the only guy out there is going to be Hawk, and we're just going to nod at him, and he's going to just wheel himself down the hill.
How great would it
Chevy
be?
chasing
Yeah.
on the silver sauce.
How great would it be if we find out that like Chris is in the news because like he gets some cop comes up to him, what are you doing, buddy? This is a school. there's 6-year-olds. I'm just here to sled. And then he's going to use this as evidence that he was just there to sled.
Man, I love it. A boiler explosion at the studio of video game developer Rockstar North
Uh-oh.
seems unlikely to cause any additional delays for Grand Theft Auto 6. The explosion was reported Monday at the studio in Edinburgh, Scotland.
That's where it is?
That's right, yeah.
Zacho, did you know that?
No.
I didn't know Rockstar. Are they based in Scotland or they have multiple bases?
At the studio in Edinburgh is what it says.
Wow, I didn't know that.
A no injuries game after several delays now slated for release this November.
Come on. I'm not going to ski or
not
sled
happening.
next season because I'm just going to be playing GTA 6 for like 6 months straight.
Don't have time for
God,
that.
cannot wait.
Cannot wait.
Yep.
Although
not
we've been
coming out in
waiting for
2026.
forever.
You don't think so, Max? No.
I have no faith
That's a
until
fun bet.
until I actually see the game and play the game and it's like fully downloaded on my Xbox. Then I have no faith.
How about that life? Working on video games in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so
It's not
bad.
too
huh?
bad, not
Yeah.
too shabby.
Great town.
Yeah.
I think you,
Great sled hills there.
It actually probably would be a fantastic place to sled, honestly.
There
Yeah,
are some
that would
huge
be the
ass
best
hills.
place.
doesn't everybody assume that game's going to be like $100?
Who cares?
No, I know.
Make it
I know.
100,000. I'll take 2. It's going to be the greatest game of all time. It's literally going to be that good. I don't think we can put our expectations too high. It's going to be worth every second we waited. And it's going to be worth every penny.
Marnie, you were saying?
I was just saying, by the time it's released, with the way technology is and how fast things change and improve and discoveries, things like that, is it almost out of date by the time they release it? Like,
good point.
how can you
Yeah.
put the...
You gotta
how long
create
have they been
forward,
working
right?
on this?
Yeah.
8 years or something like that?
13 or 14?
Oh, my God.
I think GTA 5 came out in like 12.
Yeah,
Zach, is that right?
Whatever
2012.
they did at the beginning, that was 13 years ago?
Yeah.
Did they just scratch that and go, well, now let's update that? And
I don't know how that process works because obviously they know that they fall a console or 2 behind, maybe almost 3, right? So I don't know how they plan for that, but they definitely plan for that because Red Dead Redemption took like a decade as well.
Yeah.
From 1 to 2.
I think that's just most video games at this point. If you're going to try to go for that, like, graphical output. I think I read somewhere that they said if you started one right now, it would have to skip the next console. It wouldn't even be on the PS6. It'd be on the PS7 if you started making a video game right now.
I don't believe anything at this point, obviously, on the internet, because how can you believe anything? Have you guys seen the rumored maps of GTA 6?
Yeah.
They're huge.
That wasn't confirmed, was it? Was that just a rumor?
It's just
Correct.
rumors, yeah.
But if that's true, they show like the entire map of Red Dead Redemption 2, the entire map of GTA 5, and then they show what the rumor is for GTA 6, and you're like, I'm going to spend the rest of my life and I'm not going to get to the entire map. It's that massive. If the leak is accurate. If it's just a fake map, then I'm falling for it.
They're educated rumors based on the actual legitimate leaks that happened not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was information on the screen of location, and then they'd show one location at this and then another location at this, and that's kind of how they estimated the size of the map.
Wow.
So,
I can't wait.
It's going to be epic.
But did you see the possible fake story? But we won't know till the NDA is done. The terminally ill.
I did see
guy.
that. That's not real?
We don't know.
Oh.
But
So there was a rumor, you know, like when like a new Star Wars movie comes out and you find out that somebody's dying of cancer and they want to see it because their time is not going to be long enough to see the movie. So then the studio will like let them see a screening before the rest of the world. So that's the rumor, is that there was somebody that was terminal with cancer and wanted to play GTA 6, so they let him or her.
That's pretty sweet.
So, but again, like Zach said, I saw that story as well, and I'm like, I don't even know what to believe anymore. It's on Twitter.
Yeah, correct.
Who knows?
I mean, the big change in technology over the most recently is AI, right?
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, there's anything you started 10 years ago can't possibly really have incorporated. It's changing everything. Do we know how that's anticipated to change video games? Because I got to think.
No.
A lot of studios are coming out and saying, no, we are not going to use anything AI. There was a huge controversy with a game that won Game of the Year this year, and it had some they just use AI for some spec stuff, some artwork stuff, and people were like they really had strong feelings about it. So a lot of game studios are coming out and explicitly saying, no, only human artwork, only human design.
Because I would think the
Guaranteed
quote-unquote
human.
map, like you could almost just have the map be created on the fly.
You definitely.
Do you know what I mean? You could have an unlimited world. The AI could just be creating the map for you as you go.
You guys, I never played the game, but Max and Zach, you're more tapped in. Isn't essentially that's what No Man's Sky was? Wasn't that a randomly generated world?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different planets that are all randomly generated, and it's kind of like effectively endless. Like video games are already kind of capable of doing that. Like there's already, I think Doom and a lot of even older video games have randomly generated dungeons where every single time you go in, it's a new thing that automatically the game just conjures up. So I think video games have already been capable of doing that and don't really need AI for assistance.
Wow.
what I would be excited about AI wise with video games is like sports games with like the play-by-play and color commentary, where instead of having to have them having to come in and pre-record those lines, you could have anybody. You could have Howard Cosell use his voice in one of those games. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know.
Yeah, Madden hasn't updated their play-by-play calls in about 8 years. Yeah, dear good.
Or NPC players that continue to learn by themselves.
What?
Right? Right? That's called NPCs?
Yeah, non-player
I mean,
character.
It feels like there's a frontier there that anybody that started even 3 years ago developing them has to figure out.
Why do we need AI announcers? Why don't we just get Al Michaels and Tony Romo to do it?
Oh, boy.
No, dear good.
That was for Zach.
Yeah, dear good.
Sauce will walk us through sports after this. Marney Gellner is here. John Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fin.
6 progressive Minneapolis boats show sails into the Minneapolis Convention Center.
Wow.
January 22nd through the 25th. Check out a wide selection of boats and boating gear, plus see attractions and fun for the whole family. All the details, and you can find out how you can register for a new 24-foot dock now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Dock. What?
Don't talk back.
I mean, yeah. All right.
Dear good.
He's got that right.
Ready, Sauce?
Dock.
Am I ready?
There.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Wait, wrong one. Crap.
Oh, you copied over it?
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
Time now for Front Page Sports.
Brought to you
by All Around.
That's it.
Thanks
Thank you.
all around.
Thank you.
Do it right.
Indiana Hoosiers beat Miami 27-21 for their first national championship in team history. The Hoosiers finished their season 16-0, and the number one overall pick in the 2026 draft, Fernando Mendoza, was 16-27 for 186 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. We are 221 days to the next college football season, and Indiana and Ohio State are your co-favorites to win the whole thing next season, according to DraftKings.
Nice.
All right. Go Big Ten.
Big Ten, wow.
16 minutes ago, I got a text, and I just saw it 16 seconds ago. And I want all of you to be ready with jokes. Ready?
Oh, boy.
This has nothing to do with what you just said. I didn't listen to a word you just said. I was just waiting for my turn to talk.
I deserve that.
16 minutes ago, I got a text from Tommy Olsen, and I read.
Oh, no.
You guys all ready for the jokes? Be ready. You know what could actually bang is if we put a KFAN skiing trip together.
Dudes only.
I'm not invited.
And Tommy wants to be in the middle.
So we're just driving around town?
So, if the salespeople down the hallway are listening, Barb, if you want to put this together, Tommy wants to go skiing.
Tommy won't go skiing.
Cash those tickets.
Yeah, but if we did that, let's just say Tommy, who has a lot of good ideas,
And he wants to party and always do giant group trips.
how many of us would actually ski?
Like 3. Everybody
You?
else. Yeah, Tommy.
I'd hang out in the lodge with Max.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
I'm going sledding.
Yeah, Chris is going to do extreme sledding. Maybe even like a toboggan or a bobsled. Is that kind of sledding you're into, or just
No,
I like
solo.
the
plastic sleds?
Yep.
What about tubing? Do they still do that?
Sure.
Oh,
they do.
yeah.
Sure.
I've never tubed before, but it looks like it's fun.
Oh, it's a blast.
You
Really
have.
fun.
Yeah, but what if we just hung out in the lodge?
No, that's called sounding.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Double this.
No.
We all wear sweaters.
I saw
First time
some
we've
things the
heard
other
Zach
day.
deny
Sip
any
hot chocolate.
allegation.
Well, he denied the one after he told us he did it.
Thought you
Mark
were
Rosen
Sticky
here.
Fingers from Onyx for a second.
Wait a minute. First it was the game, and now it's Sticky Fingers?
From Onyx, yeah. Slam was a banger.
Oh, wait.
OnlyFans.
No, Rosie.
Calm down, Rosie.
Not those kind of sticky fingers.
How many places can you tube in the Twin Cities? Does Trollhagen still have tubing?
Can you tube at Highland?
Buck Hill.
No.
You definitely can. Yeah.
I don't think there's tubing at Highland. Huh. I don't know where you would tube. It's all just skiing
What's the
hills. or
best
snowboarding
place
hills.
to tube?
Buck Hill.
Yeah,
Burnsville.
your
Buck
phone's
Hill?
going to give you
Oh, yeah.
a weird answer.
I've been to a tubing park in Hudson, Wisconsin. It's called Badlands. It's fun. It's not that big. It's very fun.
Does your husband, MLK, like to tube?
And the tow rope to get up the hill is, and I don't know if it's standard if you don't have a real fancy one where your tube goes on the walking path sort of up and then you go on the human one. You go up with your tube. So you lay on your tube, on your stomach.
Yeah, of course.
And then just hang on for
That's
dear
half the
life.
fun. When you're a kid, going up the tow rope's half the fun.
Your gloves could be shredded by the end of it. And then when you get to the top, you just sort of have to
Let it go.
lean.
Yep. Lean back.
Lean to
back.
the side to stop, drop, and roll to get off. It's an adventure.
Man.
Going up the hill is an adventure. Fun little spot, though.
Yeah, man, I like it.
The national title game was last night. We've spent 30 minutes talking about tubing and sledding.
I like sledding.
Yeah, why not? It's freezing out there.
Because Tommy wants to go
Tommy
skiing.
wants to go
There's
skiing.
more snow on the way.
I want to go fast.
I think that'd be fun.
Well, here, look. Put this on the button bar from now until the end of time. But Tommy, I would love to go skiing with you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Cash those tickets.
Just be delicate, brother.
He just said in his car to himself, mission accomplished.
He's not just sitting in his car. He's-
He just texted me back. He said, perfect. You, me, and Schmoll. I don't get it. Schmoll skis too?
Yeah, yes, you do.
Oh, great.
That's opposite order, by the way.
Sauce, you were saying?
The Dolphins are hiring former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley as their head coach. It's a 5-year contract. And the Titans will hire Robert Saleh as their head coach.
Yep, that's a good hire.
Let's go.
Yep,
It's a new era.
it is, man. That's a lot of money. They got coming. I mean, they're what do you call it? Salary cap down there, like $100 million
Oh, yeah.
or something like that, and a good young quarterback and a brand new stadium. Man, that's a good place to be.
We've seen teams go from worst to first plenty of times in recent memory in the NFL. It could happen at any
Patriots,
moment.
Yeah, man.
The NFL Final Four is set. Broncos will host the Pats on Sunday at 2 p.m.
So Drake May versus...
Oh, man, I forgot. Jarrett Stedman? The Pats are minus
Do you guys
5.
think he'll get it by Friday?
Yes.
Not if he keeps talking like that.
I
I meant will he pronounce the name
I'm
correctly?
sorry. Okay.
The Seahawks host the Rams. The Seahawks are 2.5-point favorites.
Man, they look good this week.
They did.
That freaking defense.
I know. I took the AFC and Ben took the NFC, and I'm feeling bad about it right now because Stedman's not going. I didn't even know that he'd played quarterback before, and
He's going to be throwing interceptions like, you get a ball, and you get a ball, and you get a ball. Paul, your hands up.
Oprah's lover, Wood, Zach.
You switched there. I don't even know what he looks like.
oh yeah, he's good.
How often does Stedman pop up in public?
I mean, I can visualize what he looks like. I haven't seen him in a while,
Oh, here he
but
comes.
Oh, hi, Stedman.
he was around.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
He's got money, right?
I don't
I don't
know.
hear about him very often.
No.
Are Oprah and came right up.
No, is Stedman his
Says
first
yes.
name, last name? It's first
Yes.
name, right?
Yeah,
Stedman what?
Graham.
Stedman Graham. I don't know if I ever knew his last name.
40-year relationship started in 1986.
But they're not married, right? They went full on Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
That's right. That's right.
And just are together, but not together.
Droopy-eyed, armless children.
I don't think Charlie, they never had kids. I believe they remained childless.
Wow.
Wow, Charlie.
Wow.
In fear of that.
Yeah. Wow.
Droopy-eyed God, don't do cocaine, man.
Did he ever say that?
He said that in an interview.
Yeah. Yeah.
The quarterback of the Denver Broncos is...
The Beezer.
Peyton Manning. I don't know, Jared Stidman.
He's an idiot.
Yes, I am.
Hope he doesn't pop.
The Wolves battle the Jazz tonight at 8 p.m. The Wolves are minus 10.5, Marns.
Yeah, it's a couple of losses. The San Antonio game was just tremendous to watch. The shot making, Ant, Wemby, the stars. It was darn near breathtaking, if you can describe a regular season game as such. But the Wolves did lose that game, and they did lose the game before to Houston, both very close. I don't really make a lot of it, but we got to get back on track, and playing Utah and Chicago as the next two games is a way to do that. And then we got Golden State twice, and that'll obviously be without Jimmy Butler. So this is the time, as Chris Finch says, stack the wins.
It's pretty cool. Maxo?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't agree with Marney more about that Spurs game. Both of those Spurs games in recent memory. I mean, that was just that's the theater that we all want to see in the regular season. And I love Anthony Edwards' quote after the game saying, "I wish we could just push everybody out of the way and it could just be me and Wemby one-on-one." I mean, that's the kind of mentality that you have. And honestly, Wemby, I got to give him credit. He's bringing that kind of spirit and that feeling back to the NBA. He's bringing that kind of rivalry. Like, listen, like, I mean, we saw against the Oklahoma City Thunder a couple weeks ago. SGA, normal, cool, calm, collected guy. He's out there cursing people out. He's doing the gun celebration and everything, because playing the Spurs team, people already know it means something. And you saw the Wolves kind of ratchet up their energy for it as well. And it's also, you can't take too much stock in a loss without Rudy Gobert, because I mean, they've just been god awful without Rudy Gobert on the floor. So it was a tough loss, but back on the saddle against Utah, which should be a W. The Wolves have handled business against these kind of teams all year.
From an attraction level, bald Wemby better or worse? What do you think?
I hadn't found myself attracted to Wemby, so I got to think about that.
Sure.
He is a handsome bald man.
He really is. He can pull it off. It looks good.
So's Bonus.
You guys seen bald Wemby yet? Bald Wemby's a vibe, man. He went for it. Were you inspired to shave your head, John Bonus, by Victor Wembanyama?
That's what did it, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Figured maybe I'd grow a little.
Zach, you don't like it?
Yeah, hair's better.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, there you go.
For sparing his feelings.
What were you going to say, Marnes, before I went down the bald route?
It didn't matter. Did you shave your own Boney? Is it Chrissy?
Whoa. Wow.
You shaved your bony? I shaved my own bony.
Your poor Boney.
No, that's Tommy on Fridays.
That also implies that
Did you
some people
shave?
don't shave their own bony. You guys have groomers?
That's a full Brazilian bony.
Sorry, let me correct that. Did you shave your own head, Boney?
That's right.
That's not a lot better.
No.
I did. In
Oh, you
fact,
did?
shave my own.
Okay. It looks good.
Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks sleek.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So Zach thinks Wemby has gone the wrong way. What about John Bonus, Zach? Better or worse?
There wasn't that much to begin with. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, you look handsome, Bonus.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you look.
We're just trying it out for a little while.
The quick answer, Zach, is damaging, right? I mean, that's devastating to Bonus. You're not even willing to take a stand. I think it looks good. Looks sleek.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks smooth.
Yep.
What about how I'm using a scalp?
I can't believe how well that's working.
Scalp, like a
Powder.
filler, like a colored powder.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. Just got it yesterday. Trying it today for the first time. Got a middle part, which I can't normally do because I have such thin hair in front.
Same. Good for you.
So I got this powder that you just like put on a little sponge and you tap it on your scalp so then it colors
middle
your
part.
scalp so that it doesn't look so glaring in this little spot right in the front of my forehead. So we've all got bald issues in here. Max, what going on?
I haven't heard the write a book one in a while. That one makes
Write a book. It's such a good drop.
Really hard.
Jerry was tired of your story.
Why?
I thought maybe I could help other people.
Not at
so
all.
I'm not helping my story.
Wow, Jerry.
How close to his
I'll stop
death
sharing.
was that interview? Couple years?
Yeah,
couple
2-3
months?
years,
I have
yeah.
no
Yeah,
idea.
a couple, 3 years, yeah.
I mean, because he definitely was still.
Oh, he was
I mean,
a mean little bastard.
yeah, he wasn't.
Didn't he marry his cousin?
Oh, come on. That's Jerry Lee Lewis. You're kidding, right?
I don't know.
Not Jerry Lewis. That's Jerry Lee Lewis.
There's a difference? Yes, there's a difference. There's a difference between Michael Jordan and Michael B. Jordan.
Wow.
They're different people.
I did not know that.
You thought Jerry Lee Lewis did an MD telethon for decades raising money?
Yeah. I didn't know.
Right.
You thought that was the Great Balls of Fire guy?
Yeah. I don't keep up on my Jerry Lewis's. He died August 20th,
Beth.
2017.
Beth.
Who's Beth?
When was that interview, though? That's
so
what we got to figure out.
Which guy sucked? Jerry, well,
I think they both did.
yeah.
For different reasons completely.
Right.
So this one
Is the like iconic comedian.
You know, Lewis and Martin?
no,
Martin and Lewis.
no.
They're,
You beat me at Trivia Pursuit
Whoa.
once.
the Nutty
It's the
Professor?
worst day of my life.
Was it? Oh, yeah, okay. I get it now.
Not Eddie Murphy, the other one.
No, I get it.
Do you?
I see it. Yeah,
Okay.
relax.
Anything else?
Yeah, the Wild won last night, 6-3. Their second straight win. Marcus Foligno got his first hat trick of his career. Tarasenko scored twice, and Ryan Hartman scored the other one. Your Wild are 28-13-9. They battle the Canadians tonight at 6 p.m., and you can hear that game right here on the Fan.
Ryan Hartman used to have a show on this station.
That's Chad. That's two different.
I thought it was the same person.
No, that's two
That's
different
a
names.
different guy.
No, normally you're clever.
Which one of them's terrible?
I love Chad. Shout out to Chad.
Yeah, Chad's the best.
I like Ryan Hartman, too. I just don't know him. Never met him. Vikings news. is next. More with Marney, Gellner, and John Bonus after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Sets up, delivers downfield, and intercepted! Jamali Sharp makes the pick that will clinch Indiana's first national championship.
That's just a bad throw, man. It's too bad. I think he thought the kid was going to run a post. He ran the out. I don't know, but what a game
The
up to
final
that
pick.
moment. Yeah.
If you watch the receiver, he looks back for the ball way too late.
I know.
And
So,
that
who
was
knows?
weird because that came out of a timeout.
Right.
So the play should have been very clear, and one of the two was not on that same page.
Man,
Yeah,
tell
the
you
receiver
what.
was not ready for that ball.
I still can't believe that Indiana hung on and won that game because I would have bet you anything that they were going to lose that blocked punt. That was the thing,
Yep.
right? I mean,
Yeah, everything.
hell of a game,
huge.
though, man.
Super entertaining.
Good job,
Super
everybody. That was
entertaining.
fun. That was fun. So I don't.
Was anyone else moved by Fernando Mendoza's mom and
Yeah.
her, obviously her inability to move her arms and just
Yeah.
how her husband, so Fernando's dad, when they would show them and he would stand up and cheer, but he'd be holding her hand and he'd only stand up for like a second or two and then he'd be right back down
Yeah.
because she couldn't express it that way. So he'd like hug her and get in and talk to her. It was, that gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
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 And him Fernando seeing his mom after the game and this huge hug, and she can't hug him back,
Wonderful.
but yet a huge smile on her face.
Yeah. Love, man.
Yep,
Love.
that's love.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the story
Good to
there?
see.
She has MS,
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I think you guys talked about it. She played tennis at Miami, so a Division I athlete,
Right.
and now just doesn't even have the use of her
Yikes.
arms.
I can't
legs.
imagine. I just can't imagine that life in the prison that you live inside. That must just be the worst, man.
Yeah.
Ish. God bless. Ugh. Okay.
On that
She
note,
had some joy last night. That was
Yeah, that
That's
was
for
cool.
sure, man.
Yeah. And he's going to be the number one pick.
Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco.
Your truck accessories pro.
So, Vikings news. I did read that Flores is number 3. They're thinking he's still got a pretty good shot at getting that Pittsburgh Steelers job. That's what I was reading this morning. Did you guys read the same?
I think, hold on,
One of us.
one of us. Mike McCarthy is going to interview for that job tomorrow.
Why would they give him another?
I mean,
Why would they do it?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's great. I don't know.
It must be really funny.
He must be.
It does feel super outdated.
Yeah. He brings in good coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Don Shula not available.
He's got a lot of playoff wins.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Accomplished. Just seems
Don
like it's
Shula dead?
But cross him off.
can't be. He was just in Ace Ventura like a couple of weeks ago.
He died
He did.
Yeah.
Right after Ace Ventura.
6 years ago.
Not a bad acting job by
Ace
Shula.
Ventura died?
Good
No, I
steak
think
places.
he's still
Remember, he had that was when Don Shula was mailing something, and then he put his hand down the mailbox, and Ace Ventura was hiding in the mailbox.
Oh, yeah.
Not a terrible job of acting by Shula. No line. I don't think he said anything, but had to act surprised that there was a grown man grabbing his hand.
That's a
in
great
a
film.
mailbox.
Yeah.
You like that movie, right, Cory?
Yeah, it's a little problematic looking back when the entire plot is that Einhorn is now a man or whatever is or a woman. And Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Yeah.
And they all throw up and say it's problematic, but it's fine. There's about 1,000 other Jim Carrey movies that are better.
Well, Dumb and Dumber.
That's one.
Yeah, I thought it was great they made a documentary about you and your brother.
Who played who?
I'm dumber.
No, you're not. It was a joke. I go for comedy on this show. It's what I do.
I know.
Just let me go sledding.
Which is funny because Anaconda, again, was Paul Rudd and Jack Black, which both of you have been accused of looking like Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
And I love that they made a documentary about Max.
Didn't we ask this question a week or two ago? Do you think your brother looks more like Paul Rudd or you look more like Jack Black? Did I not ask this exact
You did.
question a week
But I
or
don't
two
think
ago?
he answered.
I don't remember what we settled on.
It's not even close, by the way. It's Dov and Paul Rudd. It's
Dov
not
looks
even
more
close.
like
He looks
Paul
just like him.
Yeah.
But worse, obviously, again. The doppelganger. Because he's chopped up.
No.
Dov looks cool, especially when he wears a headband.
Yeah.
Who would you rather be friends with, Paul Rudd or Jack Black?
Paul Rudd.
Jack Black.
I saw what Jack Black did to his dog.
That's true.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He kicked that dog off that bridge.
Kicked Baxter off the bridge.
But now this is happening.
What a great line. Now this is happening.
This is a great radio.
Kicks a dog off of a bridge. Oh, boy. There's no wrong answer, though. They both seem super cool.
Yeah.
Hey, where did Stefanski go?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Man, talk about the best possible scenario. Getting fired in Cleveland and getting a better job and upgrade essentially in Atlanta.
Yeah.
With what could be a good quarterback and all the problems of Cleveland gone.
Yeah.
You know?
Great running game.
Yeah.
You got a lot of high-end talent on that team.
Good for him.
Super winnable division any given year.
Like he had time to be sad for like 5 seconds and he's like, well, this worked out great.
How many coaches go through a team like that, an organization like that, and come out without the stink on them?
I know.
That's hard to do.
Absolutely. Every time you leave the studio, you got the stink of us on you.
Is that what that is?
Can you guys believe, by the way, that there was the next to last play that Bo Nix broke his ankle?
Yes, it was the second
next
last.
to last play
So crazy.
of the game.
Do we believe that?
So
what part of it?
I don't remember the last play. What happened on the last?
It was basically not a kneel down. Well, it was kind of a kneel down. It was to get the kicker in, to center the ball.
But there was some jostling and stuff. It wasn't a clean kneel down.
Couple of steps and then kneel down basically in the middle of the field.
How could he do that and maneuver that way with a broken ankle that needs surgery?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Is it possible it happened after that?
Like when he was celebrating or something like that, and they don't want to say it.
Well, after that quote kneel down or the kneel to get in position to kick the field goal, he did really slowly walk off the field.
Yeah.
There wasn't. It didn't look like a limp. It just looked like he was.
I thought he was doing a pimp walk.
Really slowly walking off the field.
With his cane and his cape.
I can't do no more.
If Bo Nix was healthy, would you guys have picked the Broncos or the Patriots?
The Broncos.
In Denver.
I would pick the Broncos.
Because of the Denver factor, I would say. I would say.
But now that Nix is out and the quarterback of the Broncos is...
Jarrett?
We love it, Jarrett.
Diamond?
It's literally going further away from the right answer.
Yeah.
I just love how confident he is in Jarrett now.
Right.
Feels like he's got that one.
Yeah, I got that down.
Nailed that one.
Yep.
Jarrett.
Who is the guy outside of his name? Like, where was he playing? Where did they find? Was he their backup?
He was a Patriots backup. He was drafted, I believe, to be a potential Brady replacement like 7 years ago or 6 years ago.
But
like
did he spend this season on the Broncos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I think he threw 0 passes or something.
I think they said he hasn't started a game. He either started or played in a game in like 700 days or something.
Yeah, it's something like something. Oh man, this is close. Even if it's wrong, it's something like 6 career starts with like a, I don't know, 1 in 5 record. If that's wrong, it's very close. It's something like that. Maybe 2 and 4. So, not a lot of experience. I believe they said because isn't this like the first time? Man, I wish I had stats, or I wish I wrote things down. Isn't this something like the fewest snaps or starts in a season since like Roger Staubach, like 50 years ago? But obviously he had played more than that, so I believe this is like the least experienced championship game start of all time. It's something like that.
I hate to say this because there's so many Bronco fans. I'm surprised always how many Bronco fans there are. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
right?
Gorgie.
Yeah, they really are. And so I hate to say this, but I hate their coach so much.
Same.
I hope they lose by 70 points.
Same. Definitely cheering for the Patriots.
Look at when you see that butthole say that he has 2 quarterbacks capable of starting in any team in the NFL. When he says that, and that was before the injury that he said that. You just want to poke his eyes out.
Yeah.
Again, the way that he answered that question last week about the downhill run stopper, and he just snapped at him. Again, unless he hates that reporter for whatever reason, that was just such a rude way to answer that.
So I'm sorry, Bronco fans.
He sucks.
But I hope your heart surge is destroyed. I can't stand him. If you had any other coach in the world.
And it sucks because on the other hand, I would love just for a cool story to see Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
Stidham.
Look at this.
Stidham.
Go get him, Stidham.
Yes, Stidham.
Look at that. How did you randomly come up with that?
That's all I've been thinking about since you've been talking.
I've been thinking about like a Bella Danger and a manger. Like I've been doing all kinds of rhymes this morning too.
I bet you can Google that.
I've seen that.
Man, we've come a long way as a society. Right?
Yeah,
we got there.
Hawks at the bottom of the internet, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You've seen it all.
Well, so what?
What percentage of people watching last night recognized her?
What percentage of them were men?
Yeah.
Marney doesn't know what we're talking about.
Rosie,
no
for
idea
sure.
what you're talking about.
Rosie stood up and cheered.
Yeah.
He saluted the TV.
Yeah. He looked down. He's like, "What's going on down here?" Oh,
What's going on here?
It's been a while.
it saw it before he did.
My buddy just sent a screenshot of a chat with his wife, and she sent a basically a screenshot of the TV and goes, "I don't get this. Is she a porn star or something?" My buddy responded, "I don't get it either."
Brilliant.
Yeah, one of the Miami Superfans that they were showing is a well-known porn star.
Like one of the most well-known.
Like I didn't recognize her with clothes on.
Yeah.
I love it. Is her name Abella Danger?
That's right.
Yeah. Way to play it off, Marnes.
Yeah.
We're off your trail, Marnes.
Musty definitely knew who it was.
Unfamiliar. How do you say this?
There was a point where he stood up and cheered, but nothing happened on the field.
Yep.
Now that I think about it.
Have you guys been? I know the answer. That's too bad. But you guys haven't watched The Pit yet this season, have you?
No, but I'm gonna start it, man. It's
so great.
Again,
dude.
it won best drama, and all I'm hearing, not even just that the show is great, which you've been saying since season 1.
Yeah.
Not only am I hearing that the show is great, I've heard like generational performance for Noah Wyle.
You can't believe how good he is.
That he specifically is that good.
And Bryan Cranston's daughter, I love her so much in this show.
I got to jump on that show.
But in this latest episode, excuse my language, I don't mean to be a crass guy, and people always
wonder why
they like to pat me on the back for being so churchy.
You are very churchy.
Yeah. But a man comes in with an erection. It sounds like a joke.
Is this after you watched the Miami game?
Is this a joke?
It's the truth. So a guy comes in, and because he took 2
like Viagra's
doses of and it won't go down, and it's been 8 hours.
Dose or the
and on the show, like it shows it, like, and they have to drain the blood out of it with a syringe, and you can't.
Cory, you're typing.
Your mic's up. Cory.
This is episode what? 3?
Episode 2 of season 2.
Minute mark is.
So it's standing straight up, and you have
The
Bryan
computer is
Cranston's
smoking.
daughter and this other doctor, and they show them draining the blood. And I think The Pit's on NBC, right? It's on the network.
No, it's HBO. It is definitely not on
Cool,
NBC.
thank you. You're right.
It doesn't bookend Chicago Fire.
It's on BBC.
But Marney, I don't know, because they say on the show they try to be as accurate as possible. They drained so much blood out of there, and the guy was. I mean, congratulations to him, but it wasn't like wow. It's not. Here's whatever. But I can't imagine. I got to know from a real doctor out there. Is there really that much blood inside one of those? I can't believe it. She was,
yes.
And they were trying to massage it.
Can confirm.
Let me Google this quickly. Hang on.
No, my buddy works at HCMC, and
So that's how they get rid
he
of it.
explained how they had to do that.
That's how they get rid of it. If you go in and say, talk to your doctor if your erection lasts more than 4 hours. That's how they drain it. They have to drain the blood out of it to get it to go down.
Hang on, let me see this. HBO show draining penis. Apparently, that's season 1 of Heated Rivalry you watched.
There's a lot of that too.
Well played.
So that's not the pit.
No. Anyway,
That was good.
Very good show. I encourage you all to watch it.
Yeah, it's winning everything, and
It's really, really good.
again, Noah Wyle, even though he was initially famous for being a doctor 30 years ago. So it seems like he's kind of typecasting himself. But if you're good at something,
Yeah.
Man,
keep
Good for
doing it.
him.
it's so great. Every episode is 1 hour of the same day. So the next episode is the next hour of the same day. The next episode is the next hour of the
That's-
same day.
Yeah, I got to
Like
start it.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that
right,
once.
right.
24 in a hospital. I wonder if that was the elevator pitch.
I got to tell you, man, the first season was outstanding. I would encourage everybody to watch it.
It's on the list.
Thank you.
Did you know there's a Game of Thrones
Yeah, it started on
series
Sunday.
that just came out?
Yeah.
Episode one.
Looks like it's a comedy.
No, it's just light. It's lighter.
Okay.
More humor, less incest.
Yes, that's probably the elevator pitch for that one. Let's do a funnier, less incest show. Am I the only one that's seen it so far? I mentioned
watched it
yesterday.
yet.
Oh, you watched
I
episode
watched it,
one?
yeah. It was underwhelming, but
Yeah.
but like you just said, there's no dragons, there's no, White Walkers. It's just a guy walking around that wants to enter a jousting contest.
Yeah.
So nothing happens in episode
Did
1.
you meet Egg yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it Aegon? Like, it's not. Is it the same actor?
well,
or
no,
just
no,
the
no.
character at
No.
a different time
It's
in
like
his life?
10,000 years.
Oh, it's not that Aegon.
It's
Yeah.
in between. It's egg, EGG. That's how it's.
Okay.
That's how it's spelled, at least.
Well, I'd heard that, but I assumed
In
it
between.
was
Nope.
our Aegon.
It
Nope.
is- there's a family
Connection.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want
never
to
mind.
spoil it.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, but it's not that
No.
character 20 years later
no,
or
no,
something.
no,
It's
no.
100 years.
Something like that. I think
Got
it's
it.
in
Okay.
between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones.
Right.
Oh.
Nerds! This is normally when you
Yeah.
yell nerds.
Well,
Cory?
I'm looking at putters.
One of my favorite podcasts outside of the Power Trip Morning Show podcast and the Bets and Quotes podcast. What went wrong? They do episode 1 of Game of Thrones. This episode.
Oh, really?
It's really because they tell you the whole story about how Game of Thrones came to be and how they made it into a series and why it worked and what didn't work. It's really great. I'd encourage you to listen to it.
That would be good.
Interesting. What went
wrong?
Okay.
It's a great podcast about movies, but this time they did a television episode.
Well, what went wrong for Bran Stark is he watched incest and got
Yeah.
pushed out a window.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the hell of a way to start the greatest show in the history of television. That's the cliffhanger.
Yes.
Episode 1 is a kid sees
Yeah.
incest and gets pushed out a window.
And can I tell you, too,
Print
something
it.
about that that's kind of a spoiler alert for this podcast? Mm-hmm. They had to go back and recut it because people didn't realize it was incest.
Oh,
They had to make it more clear that
More
that was what
obvious.
was going on because everybody's like, well, why did he throw the kid out the window?
big deal.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
if it's episode 1.
Test audience is like,
We don't know the
WTF, man?
What the hell?
What did I just watch?
Man,
I got it.
what a show.
Shocking. Think how many people cheered for I just wish Cersei and Jamie would end up together. And you're like, are you sure? You sure about that?
It did
I feel like
give
Tim
us some-
Robinson. You sure about that?
It did make you feel weird, though, didn't it?
Yep. Well, you had to go to the pit.
Yeah, you had to get it drained. Oh, boy. Oh, man. More of the Power Trip after this on the Fan.